second try. Nice day to start again.
Will the British internet allow me to succeed this time?
What? Was this only the second try? It feels like we've been trying to record this episode for like 2 weeks.
I mean, technically true, because we tried to record it last week, and then this week.
Well, fine, 3 weeks then, dick.
I know I keep making jokes, so I think this is the most Kingdom Hearts curse episode of this theory.
A little bit. Yeah.
Nah, I'm sure I've had more cursed recordings. There's been a couple of episodes where I've tried to render it out like 8 times, and it just doesn't work for reasons I can't figure out.
Right.
Nomura defies us.
For the record, Vegas Pro has never given me a fucked up render.
Yeah, well, Vegas stopped working on my last computer, so...
Fair.
Hi, welcome to Kingdom Hearts.
Or hopefully there will be no tech issues, but except my voice sounds like shit because I laughed myself hoarse at a stream last night.
I've also got trash throat, so, you know, not great.
I watched people play one of the new Jackbox games and it fucking killed me because it was hilarious.
Hey, Kara.
What's up?
I don't know what it says about me that my first response in my head to you saying I made my throat a little hoarse was to go, we get it, you were a Brody.
Oh, fuck off. See, I would have just made a joke about having a massive cock, but... That's where our differences lie, I suppose.
Yeah, I am back from vacation and ready and refreshed to make bad commentary.
We're off to a good start.
The spirit of the LP, specifically Kara, was with me as I saw a restaurant sign for a pizzeria that said, born in Naples, bred in London.
And your first thought was to tell me?
Yes.
I appreciate it. You know the brand.
Yeah. I also got to see a sloth up close, so that was pretty good.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, it was eating a carrot.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, it was chewing on that thing, yeah. I also didn't realise how goddamn big three-toed sloths are.
Oh,
that
yeah.
That thing was like a backpack. It was real big.
I kind of wonder if there is a, like, busted build in Kingdom Hearts 2, or Kingdom Hearts 3 like there was in 2, for the gummi ship. Because in 2, you could just make your gummi ship into like a donut shape and nothing could hit you, because everything aimed for the center of the ship.
And you basically didn't have a hitbox there.
Yeah.
Just build my invincible ship from Kingdom Hearts 1. Fuck house.
But also, I mean, I've never really had a problem with the gummi ship stuff, except for, like, the optional super bosses.
That's the Austin guarantee. I've never had a problem except for this instance where I did have a problem.
Yeah, exactly. 60% of the time, I'm good at 100% of the time.
It's a very gummi ship heavy episode.
Yeah.
I remember last time we tried to record this, we got like 15 minutes in and we were still on gummi ship.
What does the gummy ship and Austin's THC have in common? Gummy.
God damn it. I'm kind of just vibing to this music, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I've kind of run out of gummy ship related things to talk about.
We've already resorted to talking about weed, so it's all downhill from here.
What the fuck else can we talk about? The Nintendo Direct discourse. Mario.
Oh god. Speaking of things that killed me dead.
Jack Black's a good browser choice.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't seen anyone upset about that. He'll probably be very fun.
I maintain my opinion that the entire cast, sans Chris Pratt,
Sans
is
Chris
like,
Pratt?
Da-da-da-da.
songs, I don't know. Fuck off. Other than Chris Pratt, like, that entire cast is kind of a banger. Like, everybody in that movie, I'm totally for. Except maybe, like, Anya Taylor-Joy as Peach. That's kind of nothing.
I just maintain that cast list announcement was a much better comedy film than that movie ever will be.
Yeah. The reaction...
It just kept punching you.
God, what if they try to go for the real-world Mario like they did with the last movie again?
Well, it's not going to be good, so yeah, it won't be like that.
Anyway, there's pirates.
Man, Bob Hoskins nearly died like 12 times on that set, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he, like, broke his fucking arm.
Yeah, because wasn't it, like, either him or John Leguizamo was driving their fucking car drunk as hell?
I think it was both of them.
Probably.
Yeah, I know they were both drunk throughout the whole thing.
Yo-ho for me.
Too bad we recorded this episode way after the TikTok shanties trend.
Yeah.
Why did you want to go in on the Weller Man?
Yeah, obviously. I needed to get in before people started making discourse about sea shanties being problematic and getting a bunch of historical things wrong. Which totally doesn't make me angry because I've got 2 degrees in history. Absolutely does not. Fucking society had sea shanties. Jesus Christ. God damn it.
Also, I guess I was wrong. 15 minutes into this, we were on a different kind of ship.
Yeah. Texture pop.
I mean, depending on how you look at it, Kingdom Hearts is just a various series of ships.
We have had multiple ships in this. We've had the Gummi ship, the Black Pearl, whatever the fuck Captain Hook's ship's called.
Sora Riku.
It's a real shame
Xehanort.
bigger ship.
Or, sorry, Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, Zemnis.
Black Scene Wine.
Captain Sora.
Also, holy shit, they are filthy.
Yeah.
Hails ya, Mr. Goofy.
The edge of the world.
Goofy's got that musty smell to him.
Sea, sir.
Ugh.
Aye, we're running out of sea. Oh? Running out?
I do like Donald's do-rag, though.
Aw, damn, the earth is flat.
All of the additional costumes the characters get are very good. I appreciate that the art style changes just enough in this world where, like, all the grime and everything looks good.
Yeah. I think this so far is, like, the best-looking world.
Everybody full of grime to go with Goofy's musk.
They just broke up. You can't make that joke.
What an insanely involved levels opening or transition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's time to embrace the last fumes of fucking Johnny Depp, I guess.
Sand.
Of course, it's rough. It's everywhere.
Where did we end up this time?
You can't believe Sora is in purgatory.
Something, Sora about to fight Rom the Vacuous Spider. I think I said that last week.
I think you did.
Then we went on a tear about how difficult Rom can be.
Anywhere
Yeah.
with a ship. A ship.
Oh boy.
There's like a weird lack of sound effects going on
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
I do not remember shit about this Pirates of the Caribbean film, by the way.
Well, good news, because Kingdom Hearts 2 adapted Curse of the Black Pearl, which was the first one.
Yeah.
And this adapts At World's End, which is the third one.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I did see the third one. Do not remember anything about it.
I still have never seen a whole one of these movies.
The first one's, like, legitimately really good.
It is. The first one is a real good movie. After that, they're all pretty fucking terrible.
Sparrow!
Yeah, after that they start, like... I would argue that 2 and 3 have, like, some decent points, but also I haven't seen them in, like, a decade.
Yeah.
Jack, where are
But yeah, I've heard nothing good about 4 and 5.
Huh?
I posted it a while ago. I was looking at, like, 4K Blu-rays to pick up, and I saw, like, a collection of the Pirates movies, and I was just like, what does it have to say about, like, all these movies? And I just went down, and, like, the first 4 movies got, like, entire paragraphs about their plots and everything, and then the 5th one had, like, a single sentence.
Captain Jack is back.
After the first movie, Johnny Depp just turned into a fucking parody of himself. And they also relied on him to actually sell these movies long after, like, his star power was, like, fading.
Apparently they're rebooting it with, like, Margot Robbie and some other folks. I might check that out.
I heard that. I like Margot Robbie, so I'd potentially check that out if it's not trash.
Also, hey, hello, here is our frozen Keyblade. It's fine.
Yeah, I mentioned it before in the last recording, but I really like the sound effects on these Heartless as they tunnel. It just looks really good.
That sand really do be getting everywhere.
It's the first time the particle effects in a Kingdom Hearts game, or in Kingdom Hearts 3, have not completely fucked the recording
Yeah,
of the video.
I do like that you can fucking Iceman this stuff with the Keyblade.
Yeah. Just Tony Hawk it.
Tony Hawk's got ice powers?
Yeah.
The hell did he need to make those NFTs for?
Well, the problem is he got into blood magic.
That gets everybody.
I mean, little Nas X also got into blood magic, but he didn't become a piece of shit about it.
He's gay, so it's cool.
I do admire Little Nas X for giving us a full-on satanic panic in the Lord's year of 2021.
Yeah.
I can't get over the, like, billboards in, like, New York that's just like, gay? You might be entitled to financial compensation.
Wish people would financially compensate me for being gay. I love women and I would like $20.
Is that your payment for wifing in the club?
Fuck off. That is not a reference that I thought would come up in this episode of Kingdom Hearts.
Ancient 2016 Marble Hornets memes.
2016? More like fucking 2010. Marble Hornets ended in 2014, and thinking about that fucks me up.
See, the ship crossing the sands like a cool visual. I do not remember it from the third movie at all.
I'm pretty certain it's like shot for shot here.
Yeah. I don't doubt that. I do not remember it at all.
Well, okay, other than that, or Sora and friends, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh god, they're so realistic.
Yeah. I like how fucking foul Jack's dreads look. You can tell if you crack that open, there's a fucking bacteria colony.
Ugh. Hate that.
My favorite part about this, by the way, is that, like, all of these people are very clearly, like, their models are based on the actors,
Yeah.
except for Elizabeth, who is very clearly not Keira Knightley.
Yeah, that
Jack,
it looks
Mr.
like they
Gibbs.
based the model
Aye, Captain.
off of a
I
real
thought
doll
so.
of Keira
I
Knightley.
expect you're able to account for your actions then.
Sir?
There's been a perpetual and virulent lack of discipline upon my vessel. Why?
Sir, you're in Davy Jones' locker, Captain.
The facial
Davy
animation
Jones'
for it is
locker?
real good.
I know that. I know where I am.
Like the little
And
twitches.
don't think I don't.
Right. I do wonder if they mocapped
I'm in Davy
the
Jones'
face animation, or if this is
Assuredly.
all like hand-done keyframes, because it
Jack
looks really
Sparrow. Barbossa!
Ah, Hector! It's been too long, hasn't it?
I love that we're just catching Sora and friends up.
Remember? You shot me.
I remember when they brought Barbossa
No, I
back
didn't.
for like literally no explanation, simply
Sora,
because his
we
actor
meet
is very
again.
good in the role.
It's lovely to see you all.
Look, if you want to pay Jeffrey
Oh,
Rush to ham it
Will,
up on screen, you
Elizabeth,
fucking pay Jeffrey
is
Rush to ham it up on
Something
screen.
about you different?
Yeah, you look all swashbuckly.
Well, I've seen
Those clothes
some
are too
adventures,
fancy to be a pirate.
but I never thought I'd find
I
you
see.
here.
Hello, Elizabeth. I see
Speaking
you
of,
doing
where
cultural
exactly is
appropriation.
here? What's all this about a locker?
Davy Jones' locker. Jack neglected to
Elizabeth
repay a
is
certain
the
debt
Tetsuya
to
Nomura
Jones.
goth girl of
So
this game.
Jones sent the Kraken to devour Jack. And that's how
Of
he
this
ended up
world.
here.
Then Davy Jones' locker. You're saying that
I will say
we've
that
gone beyond
Davy Jones,
Beyond the grave?
in the original movies, his like CGI
And
makeup
we're here
still
to
holds
rest
up.
Jack from his fate.
Oh, yeah.
Like looks legitimately.
Theodore,
incredible.
I think it
out and
helps.
about,
that, like,
eh? You had an agreeable
fair chunk
sense of
of
the
it was
macabre to any
prosthetics.
delirium.
Yeah, it's the mix of prosthetics.
He thinks we're a
makeup, and,
hallucination.
CGI that really boosts it.
Complete with these three masqueraders.
Jack, this is real. We're here. We've
To
come
be
to
fair, if I
rescue
saw
you.
Donald and Goofy, I would think I'm hallucinating.
Yeah, wait.
Have you now?
These are all like real-ass
That's kind
people, and then this anime
But it would
kid is
seem that
talking
if I
dog
possess
and
a
a
ship and
duck
you
show
don't,
up.
You're the ones in need of rescuing. And I'm not sure as I'm in the mood.
I can't say the
Jack,
duck and doing magic.
Cutler Beckett
are,
has the
like,
heart of Davy Jones. He controls the Flying
weird,
Dutchman.
because
He's taking over the
woohoo.
seas.
Hey, they
And
started
he
to add
must be
voodoo
stopped.
magic.
The brethren caught
It's
his
in, like, the
child.
second movie.
Leave you people alone for just a minute, look what happens. Everything's gone to pot.
Anyway, we mentioned it last
I'm
time, but this
lost.
guy is
What's
doing
going
a
on?
terrible Johnny Depp impression.
Sounds to me like this Beckett
is, but
fella
he's
they
doing a
mentioned
better
is
Jack
trying
Sparrow
to
than
conquer
the
the
last guy.
ocean.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah,
I
no
was looking away
conquerors.
for a second, and I did
Listen,
not
Jack,
understand a single
The world
thing that
needs you
came
back
out.
something fierce.
And you need a crew.
Why should I sail with any of you? 4 of you have tried to annihilate me.
Jack, we're on your side.
So you are, mates. I never could have caught the pill without you. Sora, Donald, Goofy, you're hired.
Yes.
Now, as for the rest of you,
Sora has a job.
Theodolma, you're in. Gibbs, you can come.
Hey.
Weigh anchor, all hands. Prepare to make sail.
I love these unnamed dudes because they just look like generic create a character NPCs.
Which way you going, Jack?
Does Barbossa paint his nails?
Yeah, I
Maybe
think he
just
did
that
in the
grimy.
movies. It's called self-care.
I get it.
Right then, Mr. Sora, the helm is yours, provided you pass muster.
Huh?
See that island there with the
I
2
see
peaks?
where
Prove
Assassin's
you can
Creed
reach
black
that.
flagging this.
And the open sea is
Yeah,
yours.
somebody at Square, probably Nomura,
Aye,
really
aye.
liked Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Because now we have a boat. Welcome to the Caribbean. It's an open world boat map.
Jack said to head for the island straight in front of us.
You're steering like shit, Sora. Sora just smacking the wheel around. Oh, this is one hell of a test, Jack.
Hi, Sora. Drive us right into that. Sorry, sail us right into that island.
No, you got it right the first time.
There's lightless
Drive
on
a boat,
those
sail a
ships.
car.
Ready the cannons!
I don't know why the boats have like weak points, but they sure do.
I think it's meant to like represent like the powder rooms or something.
Take this!
Or maybe it's like a Resident Evil thing and the boats are actually just like made of flesh and that's a exposed Umbrella Corp weak spot.
Oh yeah, the bee virus.
So,
Yes.
we do have a destination,
Or the sea
right?
virus.
Oh, I
B stand
can't
for
tell
boat.
anymore.
The sea stands for Caribbean Ocean.
Oh, I thought you meant as in like SEA.
Oh no, that was the pun. That was a pun. It was sea,
Cast
but
your
also means
fate with
sea.
Jack Sparrow, and you'll soon be sharing in the wrath of Davy Jones.
The guy Will mentioned? Who does he think he is, anyway? And what did Jack ever do to him?
Truly, you don't know who Davy Jones be, and you say you be men of the sea.
Trying
let's
very
put
hard
it
not to
this
call
way.
them seamen.
We're from another sea.
This feels
Aye, now.
offensive.
Jack and Davy Jones' fate be intertwined.
I
Jones,
imagine this
him
was the
raise
problem with the
Jack's
original
precious
movies too.
pearl from the depths and make Jack captain for 13 years. In exchange, Jack promised to give Jones him sus pass.
Him
And
sus
Jack
pass?
failed to
The
return.
audio just glitched there.
So Jones, him send the Kraken to devour Jack to the depths. But if Jones learn that witty Jack cheat that fate, him gonna punish Jack even worse. And Jack's friends too.
I really hope this is just the cutscene and not the rest of the video.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's just this cutscene, I guess.
You mean that the Kraken's gonna eat us?
Let the Kraken have a crack. I ain't scared.
Not scared
Sora's
at
gonna call
all.
the CIA to deal
That
with
be
the
rare.
Kraken.
Most men, them run for land at the mention of the
Protective Services.
Kraken. Not you. But Jack be scared. He want to be free of his debt to David
Sorry, I'm
Jones.
still just thinking about sus pass.
That's why him need the box.
That's the new Among Us season pass.
It be a chest where
Sus
David
pass is what
Jones
you use
lock
when you
away
act
the
weird
part
in a
of
game of
him
Among Us, but
that
you get
hurt.
excused because you've never played the game before.
Pain it cause him
You use
was
the
too
excuse of
much
being
to
new to the
live
game
with.
to completely
But not
disguise
enough
the
to
fact that you
cause him to
super killed
die.
that person.
And what part of him is that?
Him heart.
How does he do
Now they're on
it?
another boat.
A creature absent a heart, and yet
On a boat,
somehow
and it's
able
going
to keep
fast.
existing.
Didn't even look like
Not
it was
even
going
my
fast.
finest replica can claim that achievement. The secret must be in that box. I have to know what mysteries it contains.
I believe our orders were to find the box and seize it. No more. Put a leash on that runaway curiosity.
Always so short-sighted. Why would the organization seek me out just as soon as I was recompleted? If not to affirm my intellectual prowess and invest in my research.
God, your
Every
eyes.
stride I make
I hope Axel
is a
shows up and
stride
murks
for
him
all
again.
of us.
Just really unceremoniously.
Oh, really? And what exactly
Just
are we
walks in,
striding
yanks
towards?
off, a flintlock pistol and shoots him and leaves.
Luxord,
I,
do I detect
I hate that you can see
a
the
hint of
pores on his
treachery in
face.
your words?
What? Don't be absurd. But to be clear, I serve the organization. I don't share your need to please Xemnas. He's good at wrapping you around his little finger. Always has been.
All I
I wonder if
desire
that's
is
just
the
Robin
freedom
Atkinson
to continue my
talking, like, his
research.
regular accent.
And some of the wise refuse
Could
to
be, yeah.
nurture my talents. So I cast
Which
my
is
lot
really
with
funny
Xemnas.
because what I know him
With
most
Xehanort,
for is
rather.
Travis Touchdown
Simple
and
as
Kaz
that.
in Metal Gear, who are
I
like the
see.
two most American
And you
men.
don't care how he uses your research.
Not
Travis
in the
especially.
slightest. All that concerns me is that I complete
Depending on
the
what part of England
perfect
he's
human
from, he
vessel.
may be affecting like a more southern accent.
That's all well and good. But I know this world better than you. Kindly stay out of the way.
Oh, of course. Considering those pests have shown up, I'd hardly get anything done.
I already know what to do with the pests. Then you can resume your stuffy studies.
That's
Yeah, it's
my
probably
boy.
his actual voice. He's from London.
I'll be watching from the shadows then.
So, now that we're a little bit of the way into this world, hi, let me tell you about the Caribbean. It is cutscenes, it is gimmicks, and that is it.
Oh boy.
Oh, Zora's drowning.
Why was my first instinct to say good?
It's bad if Sora drowns. It's fine if Donald does.
It's good if Donald does.
Thanks, Jack. You could have warned us.
And yet they're still filthy.
Hell, everything went topsy-turvy and upsy-downsy.
Well, at least we're back in the land of the living.
Thank goodness.
Never fear. All according to plan.
But that be no reason to rest easy. Huh? A ship!
Everyone looks suitably wet, I guess. Like, visually, the Caribbean looks really good.
Yeah, it's probably the best looking world we've seen so far.
I think it helps that everything has, like, a slight level of grime to give it, like, that extra little amount of depth on everything.
Look out!
But also just, yeah, like, the texture work is just really good.
Barbosa, have you aligned with those fiends again?
Don't impugn me honor. Why would I conspire with them?
But you did conspire with them.
Could you discuss it later?
Could you stop having a dick measuring contest for 1 fucking second?
Absolutely not.
Get ready!
So I assume this is going to be a gimmick
I
boss.
sure do wish we could
Yes.
get a little closer.
What? What idea? We can't do that.
Ah, here comes the gimmick. What?
Oh no.
We can.
They're spraying them with chemtrails.
Y'all ever play Crash Bandicoot 3?
Yeah.
Was that warped?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Protect the ship. I'll
I played that.
Okay. Well, then you have an idea of how this controls.
Oh boy.
Oh god, okay.
Gotta spray chemtrails on that Heartless to make it gay.
So, this fight and these controls do the thing I hate the most in games that have flying controls, in that you move down by pushing the stick down. Hate that!
Oh, do you prefer inverted controls?
Yeah.
I'm the opposite. I'm the one person who doesn't like the inverted controls. I don't.
I've played like 100 hours of Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. It's ingrained in me at this point.
Oh, and there's no way to change it.
Not in that game, I don't believe so.
No, I meant in this game.
Oh, well, definitely not in this one, no.
Yeah, this is 100% a Crash Bandicoot boss fight.
Yeah.
Oh boy, and if the ship takes damage, and that's the timer for this fight, I suppose.
Yeah, thankfully, that's not a problem. Because the enemies and the boss tend to aggro on you and do such little damage to, like, the actual ship.
Yeah, incidentally, I noticed you're dying. Is there any way to heal?
Yeah, you hop off.
Oh, that sucks shit.
Yeah, you can just get on another one.
Oh, some of them are kind of making a pride symbol. That's nice.
This is fucking twist of this game. All the Heartless are gay.
Oh, see, we're in a shadow of Colossing it now.
Yeah, we're getting up on the whatever the hell this thing is back.
I don't like its flesh textures. I don't like that they're moist.
Yeah.
It does look like a well-glistened chicken you pull out of the oven.
A suckling hog.
Engaging boss design.
If I was being attacked by a large bone dragon, I would simply spin around very fast.
Yeah. Rip to Riku, but I'm different.
They took flow motion away, and this is what we have left.
We've got flow motion at home. The flow motion at home. Oh, I guess you're gonna hit the water.
Whoa!
I assume you were probably meant to grab onto one of them, but it's just, like, not easy.
Well, I mean, if you use the air step, which I did not realize until just, like, while recording for this LP a couple episodes ago, you can use that to basically just dash at any enemy. Which is good, but if you do it here especially, you just immediately get on them.
Yeah.
So.
Get up on the fucked up fly thing's back.
Get up on the flying beetle.
Yeah. Engaging boss fight. This thing needed to have half the HP that it does.
Yeah, that's just kind of a problem with Kingdom Hearts 3's bosses in general. They've just got too much health. Especially in the case of this one, because the only time you're ever actually doing any decent amount of damage is when you're doing this nonsense.
Yeah.
Which is just, hey, watch this cutscene, and then...
Tap button.
Ah!
Press either A or X now.
Yeah, press the axe buttons. I will say, it's still weird playing a Kingdom Hearts game on the Xbox and seeing Xbox props after all these years. Not as surreal as when, like, they put the 1.5 and 2.5 collections up on Game Pass for a bit there. And I was like, oh, I should play Kingdom Hearts 2 for a bit. And then I saw, like, it still popped up the triangle for the situation commands, but had a Y button inside of it. Just went, oh, this looks weird.
This is a surprisingly involved cutscene for this thing dying.
All right.
Yeah.
It didn't deserve it.
Is that the first time there's been, like, actually Sora defeating the boss in the cutscene?
I think so, yeah. They usually just die, shown dying after, you know, the boss fight itself.
Sora!
Sora, you died again.
Goofy?
We're back in the locker, you fucking idiot.
Oh, yeah, if Donald falls in here again, he's gonna get sent to hell.
After you fell, we came looking for you. I guess they must have kept going.
That's the lesson.
Oh. And I was so happy that we got to see them again.
That eager to sail under Captain Jack Sparrow?
Oh?
Jack! They stole my fucking ship, Sora.
What?
Ah, God,
Oh,
he's got crabs.
Ah, damn it, we both hit the joke at the same time.
Sucks.
Why does this cutscene look like this?
Why is this just a film? What?
I hate that the shading makes this look so uncanny.
It's just close enough, but not close enough to look real. Fucking horrible.
Square my debt with Jones. Guarantee my freedom.
Of course.
Oh, I hate it. I hate this.
Were I in a divulgatory mood, what then might I divulge?
Everything. Where are they meeting? What are their plans?
Do you like me? Check yes or no. Real sexual tension going on in the eyes there.
And now it's done. Now it's back to normal.
Oh, thank God.
That just wasn't Kingdom Hearts for a second.
Yeah, it looks so weird.
Some pirate won't get anywhere without a ship. So, let's go get one.
Oh!
That does remind me, I did describe while I was recording this episode to my friends as I'm going sailing, or I'm going in the Caribbean to catch crabs.
Use that key to free me, Sora, and you have my most certain promise.
I do like that Sora's all the different textures that make up his coat. Like the patches, it's very good.
Yeah.
I feel like you could probably get away with wearing this coat in, like, today.
I'm good.
Just maybe, like, get some of the dirt off of it. Anyways, now we have water combat.
Oh, fuck.
It wouldn't be a numbered Kingdom Hearts game if there wasn't a water level.
Time for Finny Fun.
No. We all promised ourselves we would never go back there.
I mean, being fair, it's not like we are going back to Atlantica.
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients in the fucking ocean.
So you actually have, like, a whole-ass new, moveset while you're underwater that's, like, mid-range stuff? Oh, hey, ingredients. Where did they go? What, ingredients? Okay.
Sora just grabbed a whole lobster.
No, Sora just grabbed four whole lobsters.
And just shoved them in his pocket.
Is Remy going to fucking boil them alive?
Probably.
He'll enjoy it.
He doesn't even have to do it that way, he's just going to.
Anyways, yeah. Just gonna skip all the underwater combat, cause fuck it.
Well, how are you casting fire underwater?
Magic.
It's like this Futurama episode. Any answers will just raise further questions.
God, am I gonna have to put a filter on us so we also sound like we're underwater during... No, that sounds like it would be hell.
Yeah, that would be awful to listen to, and we simply respect the viewers too much to do that.
Do we?
No.
It's not thematically appropriate enough. If we ever go back to Timeless River.
Anyway, time for Sora to get stung by a box jellyfish and die within a minute.
Ugh.
Did I ever tell you all about the incredibly shitty idea I had for the Fantasia level in 3D that I realized was terrible, like, immediately, and just went, no.
I don't know, you might have.
Maybe, yeah.
I wanted to find out if I could vocode the entire episode, so that, or commentary, so that it was, like, to the music and everything that is in that level, but then I realized that would have been an auditory nightmare within like 5 seconds.
That would have been like when people fucking sync Family Guy to Africa by Toto. With vocoder.
I think I did bring it up, but I also wanted to release that episode as a subtitled episode. But then just didn't.
Oh, time for Sora, Goofy, and Donald to get murdered by an anglerfish.
I think I might still have the raw footage lying around just on my YouTube channel that I could download and do that if that's the thing people want.
How do you not know this is a trap, Sora?
But Donald, no pirate horse's fault is treasure.
How are you talking underwater, and why does it sound like this when it's never sounded like this before?
Kara's worst nightmare, the forbidden treasure chest.
Nobody told me there'd be mimics.
I listened to a horror podcast and they did have a mimic horror story where where basically mimics can mimic anything, and there's this horrifying scene where a mimic turns into someone's shoes and he puts them on.
Hate that.
Yeah. For sale, mimic shoes worn.
Oh boy, we've got Vor again.
Yeah, hell yeah! Okay, it was worth it. It was good that we opened this chest.
Is that anchor its fin, or is it like the anchor stuck in it?
I believe it's fin, because it also has like the saw blade tail.
Oh yeah. Isn't this that fucked up shark from Banjo-Kazooie?
God, what was the name of that thing? Clanker?
Yeah.
That sounds like it'd be like a slur in the Cars universe.
Oh boy, you can tell this episode's going good because we're already going into horrific Cars implications. I'm not entirely sure what the hell's going on in this fight, I will admit.
One of these days, they're going to have to put a Cars world into a Kingdom Hearts game, and it's going to be hell.
It's going to be the worst fucking episode we've ever put out.
The main thing I know about Cars is apparently it got as many sequels and like spin-offs as it did because one of the people who, like the directors or whatever of Pixar, just fucking loves Cars and doesn't give a shit if no one likes it.
I mean, live your dream, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh good, we got Thundaga.
Whoa. See, it was worth it. We have another chest to open. What?
Well, bye.
That's another cutscene creature death.
Yeah, Sora's racking up an actual cutscene kill count.
Yeah.
Oh shit, now we can summon Ariel.
Oh?
Now we can have Finny fun.
No! We can't.
Finny fun never dies. Oh fuck, I forgot they're doing a live action remake of The Little Mermaid like everything else.
Swim this way, we'll dance, we'll play.
The main thing I know about it is I saw someone on Twitter make a joke because Aquafina's in it, and someone said, why shouldn't she be playing Sebastian the Crab?
Oh my god. It's a boat.
But yet another ship for the Kingdom Hearts canon.
Oh, cool! Woohoo! It's our very own ship!
You certain about that?
Huh? What? Jack?
Finders keepers.
How'd he get here so fast?
My ship now, dumbass.
Jack, You already have the Black Pearl.
Aye, to which this ship holds no candle. But take what you can, mate. Now then, my ship has a captain, but it does appear I'm in need of a crew. Suppose you'll have to do. Don't dawdle. Climb aboard.
It's kind of incredible how charmless Jack Sparrow has become.
Ready now, helmsman?
Ready enough, Captain, but aren't we kinda trapped?
Now, Sora, I know you've made passage through straits far more dire than this.
Not in a fucking ship, though.
I mean, we've certainly made progress in weird ways with the gummy ship.
Oh, well, it just opened up,
alright.
so it's fine. It's normal. It didn't matter.
Sora did that with the power of friendship.
Sora's learned the power to destroy living things with his mind.
What the fuck is the power of this ship meant to be? Is the power of this ship going to turn into a nobody that we're going to have to fight?
I hope not.
This is our ship. The Leviathan is a good ship. You can level it up to like level 20. We're not going to be doing that.
Why would you? Isn't it just for this world?
Yes.
Oh god.
This is a huge, expansive world where you can do a lot of shit, and leveling it up makes it like faster, hit harder, have more cannons, shit like that. Look at this fucking open world map.
Jesus Christ. What is this, Sea of Thieves?
Aye, seize yours to explore.
This can't be Sea of Thieves because you're not in the crow's nest being annoyance. I'm not stealing a fish and eating it in front of our friend Inferno.
If this was the Sea of Thieves, not only would I be up in the crow's nest, I would then fall out of the crow's nest and break my legs.
Oh good, and we have the Wind Chasers.
What does the Wind Chasers do?
Goes after...
She's got nothing on the pearl, mates.
What?
It's attracted to trans people.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
fucking god, Austin.
No, here is the Wind Chasers. It just aims for the weak point.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, Austin. I appreciate you felt guilty enough that we had to press you on that to repeat it.
Shit.
Oh,
Why is Goofy's shield a police badge?
somebody aboard.
Because it's the best stats he's got for a shield currently.
All Goofies are bastards.
I love that they had him take his hood off like we didn't already fucking know it's Luxord.
You back in the organization?
Yes. Surprising, isn't it, that they do me the honor? Never count your cards until they've all been dealt.
Because he likes gambling, do you get it?
Don't talk about cards in a Kingdom Hearts game, sir.
Come now.
I'm so mad that they're releasing official Kingdom Hearts playing cards, and like they just have pieces of concept art on the front, and the back is just whatever instead of the backing of Luxord's cards.
When said pirate offers to confabulate.
Ah, yes. And how could
Also
I
that they
love
don't have
games
like
and
a fifth
contests
set of
without
12
honoring the
cards
rules?
to do
Because only by
nonsense.
winning fairly does victory
Feels
have a
weird that they're
say
just
at
regular Kingdom Hearts playing
But,
cards.
Of course, the code is actually more guidelines than rules. Speak your piece.
I am looking for a box. A chest, perhaps. You know the one.
Yes. Maybe. No. I
Fucking
know.
pirate, mate. I've seen a lot of boxes.
Box. Not a box you want to trifle with, mate.
If you want, I can take you to Port Royal. They've got a lot there.
Jesus.
What say we have a little race to that charming port town which you hold so dear?
Port Royal?
Yes. Whoever reaches it first is the victor.
Cards Against Humanity sucks, but I often think about the fact that one of the cards in there in the box expansion replaced Pandora's box with Pandora's vagina. That's like one of the few ones that actually still gets me.
Done.
Jack?
Then we have an accord.
There were some hits in that game.
Now, let us begin.
One of my favorites back when I used to play it was My Dad's Dumb Fucking Face.
Hey, Jack!
Whippoorwill, lads!
Anyways, I'm glad there's games about being funny now where you actually have to be funny yourself.
Right. Jackbox did a great service.
That he's looking for?
Let's just say there's a potential possibility he wants the chest containing Davy Jones' heart. Because I haven't the foggiest notion why he'd covet the blighted thing.
Is it a black box?
It is more black than blue, so yes.
Do you think it's the one?
Could be. And winning the race would keep it out of Organization 13's hands.
Hey. You're right.
So just win the race.
Basically, we need to win this race.
Just win the race.
Precisely. No purchase, no pay. You might have the
Sora doesn't care what it takes.
Sorry, you don't even come to the top of the wheel.
Take this!
First one to Port Royal wins!
And I say we make it interesting. Let's try those cannons.
I love that we can also just sink the ship.
Yeah.
Fuck this race. You can't race if there's no ship to race against.
Well, I mean, that's some pirate shit, so...
I like that
Gotta worry
the
about those
tracker
ships.
up in the corner is still ticking as if you haven't just murked them all.
Well, I mean, we didn't destroy the boat Luxord's on.
I see.
Because there was weak points on the other side.
I see, you've just named him.
Yeah.
Yeah. You only cut off one of his legs. He can still hobble to the finish line.
The last of Luxord's privateers.
I hate to be the Nintendo Miiverse guy. Man, this water looks good.
it does, yeah.
That's it. Don't let up now.
It does sincerely look great, and the effects of it landing on the ship and everything is fantastic. Just a really pretty world.
Yeah.
It's really funny that, like, the water and, like, the way it interacts with the ship looks better in this game than it does in Sea of Thieves, which is a pirate game.
Look, it's by rare. The fact that the sea doesn't have googly eyes is a win.
Lookouts, report!
Starboard side, all clear.
We got this one in the bag.
I'm glad they know which side of the ship is which, because Lord knows I will never figure that out.
Yeah. God, it reminds me of the joke from God of War, where Kratos, like, quizzes Atreus on port and starboard, and he brings it back up later on, and Atreus gets it right.
I really want to play through that game at some point still.
Yeah.
Like, I've made it a fair chunk through and then just stopped because I can't be asked to turn the PS4 on.
Yeah.
It makes my room too hot.
I'm hoping to eventually get a PS5 so I can play God of War Ragnarok.
I bought God of War like 2 years ago and then I never touched it. I should sit down and play that eventually.
Yeah. It's extremely funny how mad white supremacists are about how Thor is depicted in God of War Ragnarok.
Oh yeah, Thor, big beefy punchman.
Yeah, like,
and
that's a really great design for Thor.
Yeah, like the dude is big, tough, and drinks booze all the time.
Yeah.
He's gonna have a beer gut.
Yeah, my favorite thing is like when they're saying, "Oh yeah, well look at these like art pieces that showed how Thor should have looked," and they're all fucking by Christians from the early modern period. Like Christians, like part of the issue with Norse mythology as a study is the fact that it was so it's been so heavily recategorized and rethought of by Christian scholars after, you know, the Vikings kind of weren't a thing anymore, that it's hard to tell what the original interpretations were. So yeah, it's basically just a bunch of Nazis pretending that it's their culture because they're basing it off of a bunch of Christians who had no fucking clue what they were going on about, remaking this culture. Anyway, sorry, that's my historian's rant.
This will be the episode of Kingdom Hearts that finally gets us targeted.
Yeah.
Enjoy the locker, mates!
Well, this ship is just getting the shit kicked out of it.
It's just standing there and taking it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Beer Gut 4 is very good.
I also appreciate how much experience points the ships give off, considering how easy it is to kill them.
Yeah, especially compared to like the other gimmick levels where they coughed out nothing in like previous Kingdom Hearts games.
Yeah. Like, they spit out more than the Heartless as we were fighting.
I think you could have just said the Heartless. I think Heartless is plural for Heartless.
Yeah. I got tripped up and I went with it.
I like that you've got an AoE splash attack.
Just fucking body slam them with your boat.
I appreciate that it also comes up more naturally than you would assume, because it's based on doing damage with the cannons.
Oh, now you're boarding them.
Animal!
Oh, hell yeah.
Now kill him.
Sora's gonna stab him to death and throw him overboard. Another game it is. Oh, I see you've got new nobodies that are doing card stuff.
Yep. Also, here's our team up with Jack. It's whatever.
It sucks. This is just Mulan's, but bad.
Yeah. So one interesting thing I don't know that I ever brought up, other than the Dusks, all of the nobodies are supposed to be like different Final Fantasy classes.
Yeah. Oh.
I just can't remember any of them off the top of my head.
Also, I gotta say, the way those nobodies walked was extremely good. Like, it was an extreme, like, it looked like a Chad walk meme.
Yeah, I appreciate that now that they're actually trying to make this game run at 60 FPS. Like, everything is animated a whole lot smoother.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's fun to play games that have been, like, remastered for that and whatnot, but, to be recent, I finished Judgment and went on to Lost Judgment, because that just came out, and it's wild looking at anything in Lost Judgment, because everything was made to run at 60 FPS, so it's super smooth and, like, actually looks really good.
Yeah, I will like to play Lost Judgment at some point. My current options are either to get on PS4, wait for it to potentially come on PC.
Don't hold your breath.
Yeah, with all the legal issues they've had. Or, like, eventually get a PS5, which I'm not sure it's going to happen because, you know, they don't exist to begin with, as we have joked multiple times in this LP. Also because of Brexit, like, we're running out of shit rapidly here, and it's kind of not funny.
Oof.
Yeah, there are massive queues for fuel now. Because, whoops, the government never bothered to get fuel provisions and we're running out.
Great.
Yeah, just very cool to live in the UK. Anyway, if any of my US friends or the viewers, or, you know, for anyone outside the UK want to adopt me, I am submissive and employable.
Just running behind this guy so I can hit him real quick.
These guys have never stopped being a problem. Kingdom Hearts 1 onwards.
They're just kind of annoying.
I like that Luxord's done
back
absolutely fucking nothing.
Oh yeah, he's just summoning goobers.
Coward.
I mean, at least Larxene showed up to fuck us over herself.
Yeah.
Knock us off a mountain twice.
Hey, good news, we haven't fallen down a mountain this episode.
Yeah. Sora did fall to his death, though, so...
Yeah. He fell off a waterfall.
We've fallen into the ocean multiple times.
Man, this should make an Emperor's New Groove World.
That would kind of rule, yeah. Patrick Warburton would 100% reprise his role as Kronk.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh god, Kronk joining the party. Kronk team-up attacks.
He can use his spinach puffs.
Fuck up a spinach
The Kronk
puff.
team-up attack is just Kirby's Final Smash, where he summons a big pot and just everybody gets sucked into it.
You're up to something.
Perish the thought. I know when I've been outdone.
You were outdone before you even started, mate. But I admire your conciliatory way of conceding defeat.
Yes. Now I believe I owe you your prize. But I neglected to ask what it is that you want. Perhaps you'll enlighten me.
Aye, that's easy. I want the chest that's aboard the Dutchman.
No, Jack! Don't tell him!
Really?
Not good.
Huh? Oh, Jack!
Now we have to kill him.
By the way, in the cutscenes, does the summoning animation for the Keyblade, like, change depending on which one you've got?
Oh, yeah, because it just uses the
in-game.
Yeah, the in-game
Yeah,
animation.
that's really neat.
Always been far more interested in the long game. Now let's see where it takes us. That is...
Confirmed Luxord is into edging.
Well, there's the throwing.
Fuck back to your boat.
What the hell did he go so fast?
Nay, there's no point.
Why not?
The ship's listing near to scuppers from that
Ship's
cannon
made of
fire.
sand, and also it's a ghost.
Yes. Best make berth at Port Royal.
Ghost ship.
Oh boy, we're back at Port Royal again.
Y'all ever see the opening of the movie Ghost Ship?
No.
No.
It's a lot. It's like a really gory opening of like a bunch of people on a cruise ship, and then like Final Destination happens.
Oh yeah.
Crabs.
Yeah, I've heard that that's like the best part of that film.
Yeah, because the rest of the movie is just a weird, bad murder mystery that has ghosts in it.
Aye, aye.
Anyways, we'll be back next time to go hunt for crabs.
Search for white crabs.
Oh boy.
300 of them, in fact.
What?
Fucking Christ.
See y'all next time.
We'd be better off just waiting to carcinize ourselves.